I should be calling this month Jackass month because Jackass has sent me the majority of the whiskeys I will be tasting this month on camera. Anyways, I just had a gin and tonic, which was Bombay Sapphire and Schweppes, I believe. And then I had 3 Grain Harmony 40 Creek from the year 2015 that was sent to me by Sneerson, and I appreciated that quite a lot. Then, since I was on the subject of 40 Creek, I had a 40 Creek Founder's Reserve, a dram of that. And now I'm having an oat cake to sort of take all the taste out of my mouth that's been in there from those things that I had already. Mm. These things are fabulous, and once again, I got to thank Aquavite for introducing me to them, or them to me, kind of thing. So I'm flying. I'm on a flight right now. Here's another one from Jackass. This is a Glenlossie. Distilled in 1943, 1993. There's his 9 that looks like a 4 again. It's distilled in 1993 and bottled in 2004. Glenlossie is a Speyside, non-chill filler and non-chill filtered and no color added. Bottled at 46% ABV. Looks kind of pale even looking through this green glass. Looks like he used some kind of a I don't know what, some kind of tape and melted it to seal in all the flavors or something like that. Yeah, looks like he heated that up a little bit. Well, we'll just pour this guy here. It's no color added and non-chill filtered, so we'll be able to have a look at the color and see if we can, what we can think about it. The color is pale straw colored. You can maybe see it against my shirt. You can maybe see it against, oh, let me grab this over here, a white sheet of paper, like so. It's pale. It's really pale. So this Glenlossie, it's non-age, I believe it's non-age state. No, it is age statement because they said what year it was bottled. So 10 or 11 years, probably refilled bourbon barrels, I'm guessing. Let's have some more oat cake. Got some water. Take any last bit of flavor out of my mouth that was there. Okay. Let's nose this just a little bit. See what happens. Yeah, from what I'm getting here, it's Completely bourbon barrel. I'm getting some green grapes, some pear, definitely some pear, green apple, a little bit of vanilla, just a trace. I'm getting white wine. This is just like smelling white wine. Bit of apple, little green apples. Along with apple comes that little hint of cinnamon. Those two um, aromas kind of complement each other. They kind of go together. They kind of come together in the same breath. Glenlossie. Never heard of Glenlossie before. I'll put a picture of the bottle right about here. And is there any information that I can glean from this besides that it is a Speyside? It's reminiscent of Altmore or Craigellachie, that kind of style. It's the Speyside without any sherry cask. And as it opens up, the nose gets better, gets more interesting, a little bit more complex. I'm going to taste it neat first. Oh, oh, this is a nice dram. My first impression is quite favorable. I'll taste this again. There's more vanilla coming up now that I've tasted it. Try it again. There's something creamy about it also. Fruity, fresh. Creamy. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of those orange popsicles with cream in them. I think they call them creamsicles. I haven't had any of that in like 40 years since I was a kid. But it was an orange flavored popsicle with cream in it, frozen. I'm just talking about the cream part, not the orange part. Do they still make that anymore anywhere? Yeah, there's some vanilla with all the pear and apple and white grape notes. This is quite interesting. I'm going to add just a tiny little bit of water if I can do that. I'm going to try and make it really just a little bit. There, just a little bit. Just a little drop. Maybe one more little drop. That's another little drop. And most of it spilled on the table. Okay. I know I should have used a spoon or a pipette or something, but I don't have one right here. So I will have to go and get another spoon for the next dram. But suffice it to say that there's a little bit of water in here now. Now, I don't think water is necessary. I think if you let something sit for half an hour, it's the same as putting a spoon of water in it in terms of opening it up. And with water, you have the chance of losing some of the flavor because you've diluted it. But in the interest of saving time, oh, this is rich now. I'm getting much more aroma now that I added some water. Get pears. And along with that pear and vanilla note, I'm getting a little bit of Emmentaler cheese. You know, the Swiss cheese with the bubbles in it, with the holes in it. That's what I'm getting on the nose. It reminds me so much of Emmentaler cheese. And cleanse the palate one more time. This Glenlossie is nice. I wish I could find some here for sale at the store, you know. I love this style, this ex-bourbon style of Speyside or Highland whiskey. Beautiful. There's that Emmentaler cheese note again. Not unpleasant, not unpleasant at all. I really like this. Yeah, pear, apple, A little hint of cinnamon with the apple. Once again, that beautiful creamy vanilla. Hint of caramel. And with the finish, you have all of those flavors still there. No bitterness at all. They just kind of fade slowly. And then there's a bit of dryness at the end. Nice. Very nice. I'm liking this Glenlossie quite a bit. Well, there's one thing I got to say to you all. I want to say thank you, Jackass, and slancha.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.